Have you ever wondered why successful people always feel as though they haven't done enough, but unsuccessful people feel as though they've done too much, but they still aren't where they want to be? We're going to dive into it today. If you've never seen my face before, I'm Candace Michelle. I help you to cash in on your passion with digital products, coaching programs, and live experiences. Here's the thing. Successful people and unsuccessful people actually approach the way they work in two different ways. Successful people always thinking, wow, I still have room for improvement. There's still room for growth. I could do this. I can make this little tweak and maybe I can get a better result. And unsuccessful people are always thinking, man, I've put in so much effort and I've done this and I've done that. I've worked so hard, but I don't have anything to show for it. So let's dive into the psychology behind it and why this matters for you. So let's talk about successful people. These are the things that stand out to me the most about successful people. Successful people always set high standards for themselves. And so successful individuals are constantly raising the bar for themselves. They are not satisfied with the status quo. They are not satisfied even with achieving the success that they want to see. They're always thinking like, what's the next best thing? What's, next on my list? What can I achieve next? And they understand that this is a journey, okay? They understand that them getting to the success is a whole journey. It's not just about the destination. So they are falling in love with the journey part of it and improving themselves and getting better at a thing. Another thing that they do is that they focus and they key in on their results, okay? And if they don't have the results that they want, then they don't make excuses. They make adjustments. I think about Grant Cardone when he talks about, if you are not meeting the goal that you want, the money goal or whatever it is in your life, then you need to actually 10x the input, not change the goal. So successful people will always adjust their approach to getting towards the goal. One other thing that successful people do is that they embrace discomfort. They understand that their level of success and excellence is going to come at a cost, okay? They understand that they're going to have to sacrifice. There may be days and nights and weekends that they cannot spend with family members or certain things that they cannot eat because they have goals that they want to attain. So they are not void of making sacrifices. No, they actually welcome the sacrifices and they understand on the other side of the sacrifice is the success. I remember watching the Yeezus, I think it was Yeezus documentary. This documentary was all about Kanye and how he actually became a producer. And one of the things that he did was he actually sacrificed one whole summer of, going out and playing with his friends. And he locked himself in a basement and he learned the art and the mastery of mixing and becoming this great producer. Now let's take a look at the other side. And why do unsuccessful people always feel as though they are doing so much but not seeing the results that they want to see? It's because they confuse activity with productivity. They don't understand the art of being effective and productive. They take surface level things and think that they are doing so much, when in actuality, they're not really doing the real work, the real grunt work that it takes to see the results that they want to see. They simply mistake busy work for productivity. Unsuccessful people will avoid the hard work at all costs. Like I said, they are not interested in doing the grunt work. They won't do the real work of investing in themselves, investing in skills, really doing the action that it's going to take to get them to the results that they want and the success that they want and desire. 9 times out of 10, they're going to stick with what's easy and what is familiar to them. Lastly, they are always seeking validation over progress. They would love to hear someone say, oh, you did a great job, over their actual result of getting to the success that they want to see. And you'll find that they'll say, I'm working so hard. But the truth is that they are working on the things that don't really matter, that aren't really going to move the needle and get them to the true success that they want and desire. How can you shift from the mindset of I'm always doing so much, yet I haven't obtained my goals, to the mindset of there's always more for me to do in order to reach my goals and I'm almost there? Number 1, measure your goals and fall in love with your effort. When I say measure your goals, you're going to want to think about what are the key performance indicators? How do I track my goal? How do I know that I am close to success? And then next, you want to actually fall in love with your effort, fall in love with the inputs that you're actually doing to get to your success. Think about it this way. Someone who is trying to lose weight, they're going to have to fall in love with eating healthy. They may have to fall in love with drinking water, exercise on some element, okay? They don't have to love it 100%, but in some form, they're going to have to fall in love with these actions. And so that's what you're going to want to do. Become married to the actual inputs instead of you just thinking, oh, I'm doing so much. No, fall in love with what you're doing. And you're going to have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? Everything you want is on the other side, right? It's on the other side of your uncomfortability. So you're going to have to know that you can push yourself to limits that you have never seen before, because that's where success is. That's where excellence lives. So you want to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Lastly, get yourself around other winners that have a winner attitude. Get around people who are accomplishing the thing that you want to accomplish. Are they seeing the success in their life that you want? Then you want to get into that atmosphere. You want that anointing or that iron to sharpen you. And here's the truth. Successful people aren't just being hard on themselves just to be hard on themselves. No, successful people actually see a gap. They see where they can actually grow. They see that if they can continue to push themselves, that's where they will reach their success. There's literally always opportunities for growth. And if you are ready to shift your mindset, then I want you to do something for yourself. I want you to do something that's going to move you out of the level of comfort into a level of uncomfortability. I want you to do something that you have been avoiding that you know you should actually do. Comment below and let me know what that is, and I would love to support you on your journey. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.